Hello, this is a technology integrated lesson plan for 6th grade history, designed by Andrew Stevens. The name of the lesson is Introduction to Mesopotamia. This lesson is about Mesopotamia and its conception. It contains 2 activities, 3 class discussions, 1 video, and 1 quizzes. The objectives of this lesson are that students will be able to identify where and how Mesopotamia started, the major river systems that supported the area, and where literacy began. The state standards are locate and describe major river systems and discuss physical settings that supported permanent settlement, trace the development of agricultural techniques that permitted the production of economic surplus and the emergence of cities as centers of culture and power, and trace the evolution of language and its written forms. The duration of this lesson is scheduled to last about 50 minutes. The lesson will involve class discussion and collaboration with partners. Technology integration. For technology integration, I chose Pear Deck, Padlet, and Quizzes as technology. Pear Deck will be facilitated by the teacher with student interactions to help keep students engaged in the lesson. Padlet is a student user of technology. In the Padlet activity, students will post a quick answer to a question. And Quizzes is also a student user of technology where the instructor gets to collect data from the students on the lesson. This lesson was designed with the idea in mind that students have used this technology before, but directions are given to students to access all materials. Instructional procedures. Students will enter the class and find a seat, take out their devices, and answer the question in Pear Deck. A code will be provided for students to enter the lesson and participate. I'll turn to the next slide and state what the learning objectives are for the lesson. After that, an agenda for the day will be shown to give students structure on what we're going to learn, followed by a Padlet activity. In the Padlet activity, students are asked if they know anything about ancient civilizations and a fact they know about it. This is to get the student thinking about this time period and warm up their brains for the topic. To finish the first activity, after all students have answered, we will discuss the things we already know. After completing our discussion, a handout with vocabulary and key concepts that I made will be given to students. After reading the handout, students will watch a short video about Mesopotamia. Following the video, students will be instructed to take notes on key things they remembered. When the video is complete, students will split off into groups to compare notes and collaborate on content they found in the video and handout. Students will then take the quizzes assessment on their newfound knowledge. When time is run out for the quiz, students will be questioned if they liked or disliked the lesson in Pear Deck, and it will take 5 minutes to discuss before class is over. The evaluation in this lesson is the quizzes provides the teacher with data to evaluate if the lesson was successful or if revising is necessary to give students better understanding of content knowledge. Also, student evaluation is important because it keeps students engaged. And finally, the materials needed for this lesson are the school-issued device, a pencil, and a notepad. Thank you.